Did you know that Jimmy Swaggart, one of the most influential televangelists in American history, was just moments from death after suffering a sudden cardiac arrest? At 90 years old, many feared the end had come for the preacher who inspired millions around the globe. But something happened that stunned his family and followers. In the end, we'll reveal a single, extraordinary sign that has given hope to countless people. Don't miss what could be the start of a miraculous recovery. It happened just days ago at his Baton Rouge home. Swaggart collapsed unexpectedly, and emergency services rushed him to the hospital. He was admitted to the ICU in critical condition, and for days, doctors saw little to no improvement. His son, Donnie Swaggart, described it as a holding pattern, with the world anxiously waiting for news. Fans across the globe began praying, watching, and hoping as one of faith's most powerful voices lay unresponsive. It was a dark moment, with many fearing the worst. For those unfamiliar, Jimmy Swaggart isn't just a preacher, he's a living symbol of faith, redemption, and perseverance. Since the 1970s, he's built an empire of worship, broadcasting heartfelt sermons and soul-stirring gospel music to millions through his Sun Life broadcasting network. Even amid controversy and personal battles, Jimmy never stepped down from the pulpit. He kept preaching, kept singing, and kept believing, becoming a spiritual anchor for generations of followers. That's why this health scare hit so hard. It felt personal. Then came an unexpected and emotional update. With tears in his eyes, Donnie Swaggart stood before the congregation and said just 3 words, "Your prayers are working." For the first time since his collapse, Jimmy blinked. A single blink, one tiny, deliberate movement was all it took to shift the mood from despair to renewed hope. That flicker of awareness was more than a reflex. To Donnie and many believers, it was a divine signal that God isn't finished with Jimmy Swaggart yet. Since that moment, support has poured in from every corner of the world. Prayer chains have grown stronger. Social media has been flooded with messages of love, faith, and encouragement. Thousands of people are united in belief, holding on to the hope that healing is on its way. Doctors remain cautious, and the Swaggart family has made it clear they are trusting God, no matter the outcome. But make no mistake, that blink changed everything. It reminded everyone that even in the darkest hour, faith can shine through. So as Jimmy Swaggart remains under close medical care, his family, followers, and fans continue to pray. And now, thanks to that small but powerful sign of life, hope has returned to hearts that feared they might be saying goodbye. What comes next is uncertain, but for now, we celebrate that blink, that spark, that whisper of a miracle. If you've ever believed in the power of prayer, this is a moment worth remembering. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for future updates on Jimmy's journey, and keep believing. Sometimes all it takes is one blink.